Hello guys, it's Gaming156 here, and today we're playing Need for Speed World. This is a really cool game, free game, which you can get off the Need for Speed website, and it's basically a multiplayer, nice little racing game. It's not just racing, you can do police pursuits and hang out with friends, basically. It's a really good game. I thought I'd show you it just to do a review of the game and tell you some other updates. Now, Eurotruck My Wheel is something's happened with that. So Eurotruck videos are kind of off the kind of video line at the moment, just while I sort out something. But soon I'll be right back on and I'll have some more videos up. Minecraft, obviously Skyblock will be out. But there haven't been videos for the last week. But since the intro video, which I think some of you guys might have liked, it was kind of been busy, so I haven't really had a chance to put out a video. So I've got to turn the graphics down while I record. It always happens. So I've kind of been busy with doing stuff with that, so I haven't really had the time to record or update my channel in any way by telling you why, because I've just been so busy. So sorry if you guys are upset about that, but not saying you probably won't be. Now let's go and see what we can find along these roads. Watch out, little strange car. We're gonna see if we can just look about this massive open world. Here's the map. This is all free driving space, no levels involved, and I forgot to hit the brakes before I did that. It's all free driving space, all of this. It's really cool. Now, this is my Audi. I said Aldi, but I mean Audi. I've also got some other cars I'll show you in my safe house, which is basically like your warehouse, because the police apparently are chasing you in this game. Isn't that what happens to everybody? So that's my Audi. I think it's a race something. I can check now. Oh yeah, Club Sport Quattro. This is my Pontiac, which is the first car I started out with, and I thought it looked really good, but now it's just gone pretty bad. I've upgraded this one with lots of cool extras. This is my Mazda. This is an epic car. It's got bad handling though, and this is the one you got when you came to that Easter, I think it was, for Need for Speed, and now it's just like a nice awesome car. It's quite nice. I'm going to take my Mazda out just so you can see how crazy this car is. It's so crazy. It's kind of hard to drive, I can say. It's kind of hard to drive. Yeah. Let's have a go. Let's drive around here. The graphics in this game are really good in any form, and you don't need to have a high-spec computer to play. You just need to have a screen recorder that doesn't make games lag. This game never lags when I normally play it, but you know, it always happens when you play it. Now, that Lamborghini is gonna so beat me down that hill. That's just a random little race you can just do to somebody, just randomly. It's the Pontiac. It's got okay steering. Its handbrake turns are a bit iffy. As in, my Audi would have spun around then. That car just hit the side. Didn't really do much. I think it's because it's got more power and horsepower on it than actually proper handling and steering and stuff. So I'm hoping, I just managed to turn around there. Yeah, it's not very good for police pursuits, but it is definitely good for just a drag race along. Because as you can see, it's picking up speed quite a lot. But you know, if you're going to turn a corner, you got to have a wide turning circle on this car. It's a good car though. It was quite expensive too. But yeah, it's a very good car. I mean, I don't know. I can't really decide which one's my favourite. You can probably decide in the comments which one's your favourite. You can have a little vote or whatever. But obviously, it's a bit worse than the Audi, I think. Let's take the Pontiac out, because I haven't driven this car myself for ages. It's old, and you don't want to be seen doing pretty much anything with this car because people will be like, they've just started out in the game. But yeah, I've basically wacky paint jobbed it, and it's kind of wacky paint now. It's slow, really bad handling. Probably one of the worst cars you can find, but looks absolutely wacky and awesome, to be honest. It's one of those ones you'd find in the 1950s where you'd just be driving along the road and then here comes chugging on in one of those big, fast, really shaped Pontiacs. So it's good. It's got a nice engine sound. See if I can make you hear that. Yeah, that is a nice engine sound. So this is I miss it. It was a good car, but obviously my other cars are taking the lead because they're faster, they're more reliable, and they look a bit better. If that's the way of saying it, I think they look a bit more modern and better made. Although many cars are not very much better made. So the BMW, this is a car that I haven't drove for ages, basically because I actually kind of crashed it once, and then I kind of forgot that I'd repaired it somehow, like a few days ago, and then I actually haven't drove it. But it's a nice car. It's really nice and fast, and its wheels stick out. If you haven't noticed, the wheel arches do not cover the wheels on this car. Handling is the worst part about it. I am a person for handling because I like taking these corners, but you know, I had to stop the throttle then. You need a good handled car. You need to handle the corners, digs into the corners well, so you can have a good, nice, smooth ride. And I just don't think this car delivers that much, really. I think it's a bit iffy on the corners and doesn't deliver the type of turns I want. Yeah, it's just a bit. Can't really describe it. It's not just gripping. It's not gripping onto the. It's not going into the corners and doing well enough. So I mean, I'd give it a go. I suppose I'd say to give it a go. But if you're the type of person for handling like me, you know, the car's gonna get in your way. I think it's got too much torque behind the back wheels and not much grip on the front wheels. I think. You know, it's. I'd say if you want to get that car, then definitely go for it, though. I think. Yeah. But we're gonna go back to the Grand Audi A1 Club Sport Quattro, and this is my second car I ever had, and then I've just kept it ever since because it's amazing. I've got so many new stuff for it that, you know, that's loud outside. I'm sorry. That I just love it a lot. This is the car that's on the intro video picture, just so you know. Before you don't know. And obviously might get a paint job for it, new paint job. This paint job I've had for about 3-4 months. So I probably should I'm in the right line to get a paint job, and I'm at the right moment in time now, you know. Whoops. Didn't see that car coming out. Oh, sign. So as you can see, I'm just going to show you one of the corners on this car. It just grips onto the corners. I really like it. And look at this handbrake turns, and you know, it's just gripping onto these corners. So if you do want to get a really good car with great handling and pretty good speed, I definitely get this one because it's just awesome. Hey, they put a pumpkin there. Oh, they have. They do random things like this. This game is updated quite regularly, so you will get random things like that, especially when it's getting close to Halloween, which no way there, it's getting close to Halloween. It's Halloween today. What the heck? Gaming Guy 156 is going crazy. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.